Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the polygonal lasso tool. Now this is a selection tool again that allows you to make really accurate selections. Now the key thing here is I want to select the head of this statue that we got here. So I want to go around and pick up this head and I'm going to use the polygonal lasso tool to do it. Now the key thing is that you need to really be zoomed into the image. So first of all I'm going to do a Control or Command 0, which is fit to screen, which just makes the image a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to do a Control or Command plus, which allows me to zoom in. Control or Command minus will allow you to zoom out. Control and Command plus allows you to zoom in. Then if you press and hold down the space bar, you can move the image around within your window. So I'm just going to do that there. Okay, so with the polygonal lasso tool, you'll find it here with the lassos, so it's nested. You need to go and pick up the polygonal lasso tool. And the way that this works is you have to click and move to go around the object. So you would click, move, click, move, click, move, click, move until you get all the way around the object. Now currently it's showing it as this kind of icon on the screen, and that's not very helpful because it doesn't know, you don't know where to click. Do I click here on the edge of the little arrow, or do I click here on the edge of the lasso? Where do I click to start? Well, to get rid of that and go for a much more accurate icon for your selection tool, just switch on your caps lock key. When you switch on your caps lock key, you'll see it changes to a crosshairs, and now I can use this polygonal lasso tool. So I just click in one place and then I move. So with this tool you just click and move and click and move, and what it does is it does a straight line between the 2 points that you've clicked. So if you want to create more of a bend, then you do clicks that are much closer together, and that generates a bend. So I'm just going to do a click and move, and as you click and move around, you get this into the different places. There we go. It takes a little bit of practice, but you get the idea of how this is working. Now if I click just in the wrong place, and I'm thinking, oh no, that point's gone in the wrong place there, look, it's supposed to be down here on his nose, all you simply do is you just press the delete key on your keyboard and it undoes the last node point. And then you can bring your cursor down to where you should have clicked and place it in the right place. So you ever get a click in the wrong place, like I don't like that last one, I can just press the delete key on my keyboard and then I can come in and be a little bit more accurate with my clicks. The key thing with this is that you just go around, so I'm just clicking and moving, and when I get to more curvy areas I do clicks that are closer together. Try not to double click in exactly the same place because that will close your selection and you'll have to start again. I'm just going to do a click and move. Here we go. I'm just doing this quite rough now, but you would obviously spend more time with this, and you could even zoom in a bit more as well. So it's just click and move, click and move. There we go. Like I say, if you get a point in the wrong place, just press the delete key. The key thing is that you have to come around to where you more or less started to close off the selection. So I'm going to come back up here, and when you see that little symbol there, that means you can close off your selection. If you don't see it, you can always just press the enter or return key on the keyboard and it creates this selection for you. Don't forget, you can always refine the edge, so if it's a little bit jagged, you can come in here and you can just smooth off those edges to make it a little bit rounder on the edges here, make it a bit more of a smooth selection. Increase the contrast as well, just to get a little bit of the softness out, or you could add some feathering if you wanted to create a softness to the edge of your image. I don't really want that. And then you click OK to there, and there you go, that head is ready to move and lift off using your polygonal lasso.